Since then, countless moons have passed, as people wove generations together. She quietly continued to fulfill her duty. But at last the time came, and the silence was broken. Old and weary, she gathered her last strength, and spread her wings to seek the hero. Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of the Dragon Demos. So this is Dungeon Antiqua 2. I had never heard of this game or knew that they were the first one until yesterday when this game came out. A friend of mine recommended this to me because it's definitely got a lot of inspiration drawn from like the classic Final Fantasy games. At least in terms of its presentation. I can hear it already with the music. The harp and the synthy strings are ripped straight out of Final Fantasy V's sound font. And if they're not, then the devs did a phenomenal job of replicating that sound. Because I watched the trailer and I even heard some like Final Fantasy IV sound font stuff. The sprite work looks really, I mean, obviously the title screen, this doesn't really resemble the old Final Fantasy games, but the character sprites definitely do. The menus are very, like, Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5 in particular. I don't know much about the game though. I watched the trailer on Steam, and despite the fact that it pretty much exclusively showed gameplay, I don't really know what this game is other than it's got a job system, and dungeons. You know, turn-based combat. That's kind of all I know. I'm not really expecting it to play like the old Final Fantasy games so much as it's clearly taking visual and like audio inspiration. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try. So all of these are fine. What's the difference between menu and game menu? Anyway, let's start a new save. This is the demo. There is a free demo available for this game. It again, literally came out yesterday as of me recording this. So I'm hopeful that I will enjoy this. Start the tutorial with the fairy. If you select no, explanations of game systems will be skipped. I think I should probably say yes then. Register your character. Okay. So we got fighter. That's heavy gear. Thief. That's skills for exploration. Why does the thief looks like a beastmaster? Monk, hits hard with bare hands. Okay, mage. Priest. High pie is funny. Okay, and then these are just female versions of... Okay, I understand. So then I only have 5 classes to choose from. Alright, well, let's start with, I don't know. We'll start with a priest. Always said Lex would be a support class, so I'll make him a priest for now. Hey there. You look like a fresh face. New to all this, aren't you? Found yourself any allies yet? No? Ha! If you want, I could help you find a few myself. So, what'll it be? I'll do it. Heh, picky's not bad. Means you care, at least. You can open the menu with X. If you ever want to change your name, just come back here. Ooh, more character. Oh, I can change colors? Ooh. Well, obviously I want the one closest to red. Well, I mean, that one's also kind of red, but Lex is a bright color, so... Okay, then we'll make another character. mage. Okay. And I can change your color. Oh, I got you guys just different colored robes. There's no yellow. I need a yellow one. I don't know. That's typically wear purple, so I guess we'll give you purple. Okay, create another. Right. Colors, what do you have? Ooh. Why is there like a dark link coloration? And lastly, alrighty, and what color options do we have for you? Blue. Blue. Easily blue. Okay. And that's it, right? So, back to town. What do we have for configure? Oh, these are just like all these. Spell in auto battle. And auto recovery settings. I don't want to use auto recovery, but let's see. I mean, like, cool options, but I'm not gonna mess with those. Let's see here. Oh my, you of all people, heading out on a journey with no money? Unbelievable. Here, take this. 800G. And here, take them too. Books of beginner spells, don't waste it. Spellbook M1 and P1. I guess Mage 1 and Priest 1. You need weapons and armor too. Let's get you geared up at the general merchant, eh? Oh, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Well then, take your time and have a good look around. Weapons and armor are for everyone. Best to buy the lot, trust me. Want me to pick them out for you? No, I'm good. Fine then, suit yourself. Buy whatever tickles your fancy. Potion. I'm not sure what... So, what's the 20x mean? Does it mean if I buy a potion, I have 20 uses of it? So, like, buying one is effectively like having 20? I'm not quite sure. Remedies for status effects. Looks like poison, paralysis, sleep, and confusion, maybe? Mana drop. Ah. Okay. Of course, that's extremely expensive. Book of Fire, Book of Sleep. Interesting. 15x. I don't know what the numbers mean. Is that like base damage? Guys, don't tell me you still haven't bought your gear, have you? Well, I mean, I wanted to... Can I? Okay, I can open the menu at least. So what are those things I just got? Important. Okay. I thought maybe those were items I needed. Okay. Well, in that case, let me give... Let's get armor first, actually. So we can get a shield, robes, white belt. So these don't appear to have... Oh, okay, sleep tolerance. Ooh. That is more expensive than the... Well, no, the white belt is more expensive. Oh, because this doesn't have nearly as much defense. I think I'd rather have the sleep tolerance, though. I'm gonna grab that. And then... Can I go equip that now? Once you're done equipping them, use the left right to switch and gear up the rest. Or just be lazy and hit the auto-equip command. Saves you thinking too hard. I mean, I prefer to put stuff on myself. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Probably gonna want a shield. Cool. And let's get robe for Kustos. And I have to buy things one at a time. I just realized, okay, that's a little that's a little lame. Okay. Go give you the armor, the robe, and the armor. I just realized this was like a hat thing. You do in fact still need armor. Okay, so now I have to make a choice between the white belt and if I want to get a cap for people. I think it's probably more important that I give Boaz some more stuff. Okay, we are now broke. There you go. Alright then, off you go. Head out to the edge of town. That's where the dungeon begins. Alrighty. Now then, I'm sure you've heard the Archdemon has returned. Its lair is the Demon's Gate, far beyond your reach for now. You lot don't stand a chance yet. First, climb the Tower of Trials. Okie doke. First dungeon, eh? Your party's formation all set? Check sort in the menu if not. Sure. So, if this works anything like the old Final Fantasy games. My, you've all gone and put yourselves in the front row, eh? But fragile types like mages are safer in the back row. Back row members can only attack with long-ranged weapons, but they won't get hit by close-range enemy attacks. Best suited for the back are frail spellcasters or bow users. Okay, so this is like FF2 then. Like original FF2. Others are better left in front, or else they'll be swinging in air. Too tricky for you, child? No, I got it. To move someone to the back row, point him and press A twice. Okay. Press A once and move him, and you can change party order, but it won't affect... Okay, so I was going to go under the impression that that party order did influence like how often someone would get attacked, like it did in like the NES Final Fantasy games. But knowing that, you go in back row, you go in back row, and that'll do it. So, oh, we already have spells. Curse. I see. Interesting. Well, anyway. That silver door up ahead? It's locked tight. You'll need a special key to open it, no doubt. Oh, I can, like, strafe? Strife. Okay. I don't know what the point of strafing is. Looks like there's a monster nearby. You could try avoiding it, but why not test your skills? Just be careful it doesn't sneak up from the side or behind. You might get ambushed. Oh, okay, so how I get into combat matters. That would explain the strafing. Oh, and don't forget, you can pause the game with me. Okay. So you... Not in a preemptive strike. You can't cast in a preemptive? Why? Oh, okay. Guard, guard. And you guys can attack. Oh, 2 hits. Okay. Cool. Actually, I should probably... So I have 9 MP. So it's... Okay, so we're using, like, the Final Fantasy 1, like, Dawn of Souls MP system, where we have magic levels, but 1 MP pool? Is that what we're doing? I can't... I really cannot unhear so much of this music is using Final Fantasy V sound font. It's, like, a little distracting, if I'm being honest. Like, it's pleasant to listen to, but, like, oh. Kill them. Kill them all, please. So, this is a small thing. The little 3 flashing above the spider, I do know what that is, but I only know what that is because that's a Final Fantasy 3 thing. Like, specifically the Famicom Final Fantasy 3. I don't know why they never brought it back, because it was actually a rather useful feature, where it'll tell you which one of your attack units is attacking any given monster by putting the number of their, like, party order above it. Ah, treasure chest, but don't let your guard down. Some of them may be trapped. That said, chests around here shouldn't have anything so nasty. Go on, open them up. Oh, I didn't have to, like, press A. Book of Return. That Book of Return you got just now, it warps you back to town. Keep one with you just in case. Yes, I will do that. So... So I can't use this to teach a spell then? Oh, there's an index. Oh, like, everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, not everything, but a lot of things. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make the assumption that if I use the book, it will ask me to teach it to a person. In these long, narrow corridor, try moving while holding A. You'll keep facing forward. That way, even if enemies come from the side, won't be ambushed. The script is a little bit wonky. You'll move a bit slower, sure, but it's safer, trust me. Hang on, let me try auto. So it's repeating my last actions, it looks like. Okay. We'll continue to auto them. I really should get some some weapons. But I don't really have money. Go straight from here to reach the next floor, or check the door on the side to the west corridor. Pretty sure there's treasure. Ooh, I need treasure. Please. always need treasure. So this is definitely a bit different than Final Fantasy, which is fine. I mean, Final Fantasy is different from Final Fantasy, let's be real. But, oh. What? Do auto recovery. No, I'm good. Ooh, a dagger. Who can use the dagger? Does it tell me? Okay, Kustos and Ajax can both use daggers. So I'm gonna prioritize Ajax, because, he's the one actually doing some attacks right now. If you re-enter the dungeon, some chests might reappear. They can even show up where there weren't any before, so keep your eyes open. Oh, that's kind of a cool mechanic. Kind of mystery dungeon-y. Okay, so I didn't tell Lex to heal. I don't want to do auto battle. If it's gonna, okay, so it's trying to be a smart auto battle then. All right, I don't want that though. Okay, and we got some money. I kind of want to go back and get a weapon or something. Well, I mean, I'm probably fine, I guess. This is still kind of a tutorial. They probably wouldn't make it that hard. That is a healing fountain. One sip restores your HP, MP, and cures all ailments. But once you drink from it, it stays dry until you exit. So think carefully about when to use it, alright? Okay. We'll come back to that then. Yeah, I'll probably explore this floor. And then I'll go use the healing spring. Book of Fire. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's different, but it's not like I don't dislike it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Can I turn off? Yeah, we'll just turn that off. I don't want that. Like it's a cool idea for a feature, but it's not what I'm going to be using. If I'm healing, it's gonna be because I wanted to initiate the healing process. I've played an RPG before. I know to keep track of my stats. Okay, so stairs are down there. I don't know how long this dungeon is. I'm assuming it's not going to be particularly long. Because, you know, it's like the intro. Okay, so I've been everywhere. Which means I think I'm ready to use the healing urn. Okay. Looks like this floor is crawling with monsters. Don't try to wipe them all out. It's not worth the risk. The stairs are in the northeast corner. Go for it. I mean, you tell me not to fight everything, but like, I want to fight everything. This is how I play RPGs, man. Oh, hi. So, okay. So we have some mystery dungeon elements with the treasure. Are the layouts always the same, though? I'm assuming they are. So maybe sometimes there will be a chest in here? I wanna explore the floor, man. Okay. Oh, you know, I'm probably dumb. Does the 20x just mean it heals 20 HP? Is that what this is? Let's find out. No. I don't... Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, hi. Oh, the monster's gonna run away from me. Neat. Kill them all. Destroy them. Learned... Okay, so they learned new spells? So you learn spells by level? Is... What? I'm confused. Oh, you learned return! Okay, so with the grayed out ones, I assumed it just meant I couldn't use them, because, you know, I was in the menu. But the grayed out ones just means you'll learn this naturally, but you don't have it right now. You'll learn it by leveling up. Okay. Well, okay. It's... maybe I was onto something. I don't... That was odd. I'm not entirely sure what that meant. I'll take the potion. And let's get out of here. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could have fought everything on this floor. There are 2 stairs? Wait. No. I already knew that, right? That was where I was going originally. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. If I remember right, the northern path is a shortcut, but it's a narrow corridor. It might be more dangerous if monsters are lurking there. I mean, I'm gonna go everywhere. Let me see here. You know, I can use all of these. Is there a way to multicast? I cannot. Okay, I cannot AoE cast. Good to know. See that hollow up ahead? There's a stairway beyond it. As for the other door nearby, that just loops back to the split path earlier. Okay, well, there was a door I skipped. Remedy. Very good. Yeah. And money. Always need that. Honor drop. Very good. I guess we'll try the narrow corridor next. Because I gotta go everywhere, man. I gotta know what I missed. I'm gonna save my MP. Learned Slash. Seems you picked up a new skill. Remember, it won't do a lick of good until you set it yourself. Okay. Skill. Oh, these are abilities. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, move the cursor to sub-skill, press A. Okay. Alright, so powerful strike, delayed action, minus evasion. Okay, you can do that. Whenever you learn a skill, decide for yourself. Listen up, every job tweaks your traits. Master it, and the good bits stick with you in other jobs. So very Final Fantasy V. So what do we get here? Spell P1. Oh, okay. No, now I get this now. So this is like, again, Final Fantasy V, where now if I switch Lex to a different class, he will still have access to all of his level 1 priest spells. Okay. That makes sense. Gradually restore HP. Ooh. I will want that. Speaking of, let's do a little healing. It looks like potions are based on your max HP, maybe? Because I feel like the potions keep healing more. So it's like a percentage-based healing? Fighters waiting up ahead. No way around it. Take them down. Oh. Okay, I probably should maybe use my MP here. Not yours though. Put all enemies to sleep. Why don't we try that? Oof. Okay, it did work on the on everything. Neat. So that went by really quickly, but it looked like something appeared above the coyotes to indicate that they were like vulnerable to sleep or something. I might have misinterpreted it because again it was very quick. Level 7. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just being left to... Okay. We'll save the spring. Divine Tear? What is that? Oh, it's a res. Okay. Alright. That door looks different from all the other ones, so I'm gonna guess that's like the boss door. Hey old man, I've brought someone promising. Still as foul-mouthed as ever. And you're no spring chicken, but, seems promising. There's a clarity in those eyes. Adventurer, listen well. As you know, the Archdemon has returned. To defeat it, you'll need the power of the ancient relics. Those were sealed away in the sealed castle by that sharp-tongued fairy. You are to retrieve them, but be warned, relics have will. They won't lend their strength to the weak. Only challenge them once you've grown strong enough. What a long-winded old man. Anyway, that's the deal. You can back to town through the gate in the back. Sealed castle is now available. I can't talk to you again? Oh. Okay, it's just a reminder. So beyond the stairs ahead awaits a new trial. Overcome it and you'll unlock a new job. Oh! Sounds good to challenge it, but you might want to head back to town and rest up first. Okay, it wants me to be level 13 for that. Thank you for having a recommended level. I do appreciate that. So then, is this the thing that takes me back to town? Oh, I can't go in here at all. Okay. Well, let me drink from the fountain. I should save. And it would probably be a bad idea for me to try to fight the boss, but like I can always go back downstairs, right? You earn a new job by proving your strength to the boss waiting inside. Pass this one and you'll be recognized as a full-fledged archer. Ooh, archer's cool. Wait, what did that say? Level 16. Use spells only. Okay, so these are like gimmick fights? A snowman? Well, oh, I can't use magic here. Oh, is that because it's a preemptive? I'm not sure. Oh, they heal. Okay, now I can get, okay. Okay, so yeah, these things definitely take more hits. Well, that's cool. You continue to guard. I do like that it tells me that something is weak while I'm selecting stuff, so like... Yeah, okay. So nothing's weak to poison. Alright. Guard, guard, and then attack. Alright, yeah, I think I'm getting a pretty good feel for this. So I know there is a first game. Oh, that's like a whole party. Guard. Are any of you, none of you are weak to... Okay. Try out sleep. But yeah, I know there is a first game. I'm quite curious to try the first game. I would rather work my way up from the first game to sequel. Also, I need to not die, please. And yeah, I don't know. Curses. I might try out the first game, and that's kind of where we're at. I don't want to waste a divine tier. Oh, you have fire. Okay. Alright, well, the game did warn me to be higher level. Oh wait, can I not? That was a one-way. Let's do that. You've got some money now, right? Why not drop by the general merchant? Yes. Well, you've gotten stronger, haven't you, dear? Maybe I can count on you for something important. Long ago, we used to sell iron gear here, but goblins took over the mine and we lost access to iron. Could you help drive them out so we can start mining again? If you're aiming to claim those ancient relics, you'll need to at least iron gear. Haste makes waste, they say. Go on, may take the quest. Cool. Well, in any case, where's the... does this cost money? Yeah, it's that's a lot of money. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a spell book shop. Interesting. That's all of my money, though. Is there no... Is there no inn? It doesn't look like there's an inn. That's weird. Well, anyway, let me go save again. And I think that'll do it this time. I don't want this to go on like super long, so go back to the title screen. So that was Dungeon Antiqua 2. Again, the script was a little bit weird. I think this is like a Japanese developer. Since the game's default language was definitely not English. I will say that. I did have to go switch that up before I started recording, but so I'm guessing the English version of the script was not necessarily handled by like a professional, which is fine. It honestly kind of makes it feel even more like a game of that era in a way, but I don't think that was the intent. Anyway, cool game. I might actually pick this up. Probably play the first game first, though. And yeah, I think as of right now, it is actually like on sale for like 15% off. It's a fairly cheap game. So give it a look if you're interested. Also try the demo if you're interested, because demo's free. But for now, I think that'll do it for me. I'm gonna hop off and go take care of some other stuff. But thanks for joining me for some Dungeon Antiqua 2 and another episode of the Dragon Demos. Take care and have a wonderful day.